What if dreams were the secret to overcoming all odds? Let's pause for a moment and consider the power of dreams. Dreams are not just the fleeting images we see when we close our eyes at night. They're the aspirations, the hopes and the ambitions that we carry within us. They're the visions of the world as we wish it to be, the life we aspire to live and the legacy we hope to leave. Dreams, my dear friends, are the silent whispers of our souls, the echoes of our deepest desires and the compass that guides our journey. They ignite the spark within us, fuel our passions and inspire us to strive for greatness. They push us to explore, to discover and to create. They help us find our purpose, shape our destiny and leave our mark on the world. But dreams aren't just about what we want to achieve. They are also about who we want to become. They reflect our values, our principles and our character. They reveal our strengths, our weaknesses and our potential. They challenge us, test us and transform us. They make us question, make us ponder and make us grow. Consider, for instance, the countless individuals who began with just a dream. They were ordinary people with extraordinary dreams. They were dreamers who dared to imagine, dared to believe and dared to achieve. They were the Wright brothers who dreamt of flying, the explorers who dreamt of new lands, the scientists who dreamt of new discoveries, and the artists who dreamt of new expressions. They were the dreamers who changed the world, not because they had more resources, but because they had more resilience. They had the courage to dream, the conviction to pursue, and the tenacity to persevere. Dreams, you see, have the power to shape our realities, but what happens when we face insurmountable odds? Well, that's where the true power of dreams reveals itself. That's where the magic happens. That's where dreams become the beacon that lights our path, the force that drives our actions, and the spirit that uplifts our souls. Because in the face of adversity, it's our dreams that give us the strength to fight, the will to endure, and the hope to prevail. Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with innovation, faced numerous setbacks in his life, but did that deter him? Oh, the contrary, it fueled his unyielding spirit. Thomas Edison, the man who lit up the world, had a journey that wasn't always bright. His story is a compelling tale of resilience, of an unwavering spirit that refused to be dimmed by failure. Edison's dream was to illuminate the world, a dream that was as brilliant as the light bulb he sought to invent. His path to success, however, was not a straight line. It was a winding trail, filled with failed attempts and disappointments. In his early years, Edison faced a multitude of challenges. He was deemed too difficult in school, leading to his mother taking over his education. Later, he lost his hearing, a setback that would have crushed many. But not Edison. His spirit remained as sturdy as an oak, his resolve unbroken. Edison's journey to inventing the light bulb was a marathon of trials and errors, spanning several years. His first attempts were unsuccessful, yielding only short-lived bulbs that fizzled out too quickly. He tried again and again, experimenting with thousands of different materials for the filament, the part of the bulb that produces light. He faced criticism and mockery, with many dismissing his dream as impossible. Some even called him a fool, a madman obsessed with a fantasy. But Edison, he simply smiled, dusted off the failure, and plunged back into his work. His dream was too bright, too radiant to be clouded by the naysayers. Edison's tenacity finally bore fruit when he discovered the right combination, a carbonized bamboo filament in a vacuum. The result? A light bulb that could burn for over 1,000 hours. A triumph that lit up not just a room, but the whole world. His journey was not easy. It was a path strewn with obstacles, littered with failures. But he trudged on, undeterred, his spirit unyielding. His dream was his beacon, guiding him through the darkest of times. Edison's story is an inspiring testament to the power of resilience and persistence. His journey is a reminder that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. It's a testament to the fact that the road to success is often paved with failures. And the dreamers, the innovators, the ones who change the world, are those who pick themselves up, dust off the failure, and keep going. As we marvel at the convenience of electric light today, let's remember the man whose unyielding spirit brought it to us. A man who, despite the odds, held fast to his dream and transformed the world. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." A testament to his undying spirit, wouldn't you say? Edison's story teaches us one important lesson: the power of persistence. Imagine trying to invent a light bulb. It's not just about putting together a few parts. It's about trial and error, about facing setbacks, about tirelessly testing thousands of materials for the filament, and about not giving up even when the odds seem insurmountable. That's exactly what Thomas Edison did. His unyielding spirit and unwavering persistence led him to one of the greatest inventions of all time. Persistence is not just about stubbornly sticking to a task. It's about maintaining your resolve and determination in the face of adversity. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when the path seems dark and the destination far. It's about believing in yourself and your dreams, and knowing that the only way to fail is to stop trying. In the journey of life, challenges are inevitable. They are the hurdles we must overcome, the mountains we must climb, the storms we must weather. But with persistence, we can conquer these challenges. We can turn them into stepping stones, into opportunities for growth and learning. Edison's journey to inventing the light bulb wasn't easy. He faced countless failures and rejections, but he didn't let these setbacks deter him. He didn't let them dim his spirit or extinguish his dream. Instead, he used them as fuel, as motivation to work harder and strive for success. He once famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of persistence. It's about seeing failure not as a dead end, but as a detour, a learning experience, a stepping stone to success. The road to achieving our dreams may be rocky and steep. It may be filled with obstacles and setbacks, but if we persist, if we have the courage to keep going, to keep dreaming, to keep believing, we can reach our destination. We can turn our dreams into reality. The road to success is often paved with failures, but as Edison showed us, it's persistence that makes the difference. So, how does one keep their dreams alive in the face of adversity? Well, let's delve into that, shall we? First off, self-belief is crucial. There's a certain magic in believing in oneself, a sort of alchemy that transforms dreams into reality. Just like a seed that needs to believe it can grow into a tree, you too need to believe in your capacity to achieve your dreams. It's the fuel that propels you forward and keeps your dreams alive. Successful people like Oprah Winfrey, who came from humble beginnings, are living proof of the power of self-belief. Next, resilience is your best friend when you're on the path to realizing your dreams. It's the shield that guards against the arrows of doubt, failure, and negativity. Imagine being a boxer in the ring of life. You'll take hits, sure, but it's your resilience, your ability to get back up, that determines whether you win the match. Take J.K. Rowling, for instance. The author of the Harry Potter series was rejected multiple times before finally getting published, yet she didn't give up. That's resilience. Lastly, maintaining a positive mindset is like having a compass that always points you towards your dreams. It's about focusing on the possibilities rather than the obstacles. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud. It's about being an optimist when everyone else is a pessimist. Think about Walt Disney, who was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. Yet, he stayed positive and went on to create an empire that brought joy to millions around the world. So if you ever find yourself questioning whether you can achieve your dreams, remember the power of self-belief, resilience, and a positive mindset. Remember the stories of those who've walked the path before you. They were dreamers, just like you. Remember, the only limit to your dreams is the one you set for yourself. In the grand scheme of things, it's not just about the dream, but the journey to achieve it. Our journey through this video has taken us from the vast canvas of dreams to the unyielding spirit of Thomas Edison. We've explored the power of persistence and learned how resilience can be our guiding star on the road to realizing our dreams. Remember, dreams are the seeds of change. They are the first step towards shaping a different future. And while dreams are important, they are nothing without persistence. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of dreams running. Next, we have resilience, the unsung hero of our journey. Resilience is what picks us up when we stumble, dusts us off, and sets us back on our path. It's the quiet whisper that says, "Keep going, you're almost there." So dream big, persist, and remember, the only failure is when you stop trying. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep inspiring.